Amelia-chan?
I'm sorry. What was the question?
Did you notice anything strange about Gura-san recently?
Yeah,
When did you first notice?
from the moment I saw her. The day I arrived in Japan. Detective Diary entry number 11 of 2023. Today marks the first time ever in my life I am traveling to a foreign land. Though I am excited, I must admit, I am also super nervous. I'm gonna meet my JP senpai and managers, and of course everyone here speaks Japanese. At least Myth is all here too. At least we'll have each other. From Auntie Watson. Pointless to check now. I know what they say. And they aren't "Did you land safely" texts.
Who's that? I think that might be Ame. Oh, right. Coming! Just gotta get this door open and...
Ame, it's been so long.
You must be tired. It's fine, I'm fine. Where's Gura?
No, stop!
Huh? Gura?
Amelia.
Who were you talking to just now? I heard yelling and,
No one. Just blabbing to myself.
Okay. Well, it's good to see you again. Hey, Kiara booked dinner reservations. You know how she is about being on time.
Next time not!
Alright, listen up, girls. We all know why we're here. For Myth's first ever 3D showcase. But it isn't every day we all get to be with each other in person, so let's celebrate! Who's hungry?
I know Ame is.
Airplane food that bad?
I don't know. I didn't buy any.
Buy? What kind of flight doesn't serve free food?
I took a budget airline.
Live a little. We've all got that YouTube money. Especially Gura. Right, Kuba?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Gura, congrats on being named Tokyo Tourism Ambassador.
Oh, that.
And Kat.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's really not a big deal.
I also heard you'll be meeting the governor of Tokyo.
Really? So cool.
What are you guys ordering?
We're proud of you, Gura.
They just chose me because of my subs.
Nah, I'm sure it's not just because of...
it was probably your subs. That's yours now, so might as well enjoy it.
I also heard that you and Bay are working on a new song together.
Why do you have to remind me?
Wait, why? You don't like Bay?
It has nothing to do with Bay. I just don't know how I'm gonna have time for it.
Why not move it after your showcase?
Management mandated.
Well, Gura's been one busy lady. Showcase, Tokyo ambassadorship, new original song. Are they paying you extra? Hey, Ame?
Oh, I already Venmo'd you.
Not dinner, the rent.
Rent?
For the myth house.
Right. I feel like an ass right now. For some reason, I got this idea in my head we could just, crash here, and I, don't have enough right now.
Oh,
I'm so
it's
sorry.
okay, you don't have to pay if you,
No, I definitely will. It's just... Is it okay if I, pay you later?
Sure. Rent's due end of the month.
By the way, did something happen between you and Gura?
Why do you ask?
Earlier, the way you and Gura talked to each other sounded a little tense. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but...
You're overthinking it.
Shit. End of the month? Hi, Auntie. How was Hawaii? Were their beaches better than the ones we got? Right now? Okay. Okay. How much do you need? Is half good enough for now? No problem. Love you, Auntie. Zero! It's been a while since I've seen you in my account. But not for long. My 3D showcase is coming up. I'm sure I'll earn a lot from it. More importantly... Hey, Goomba!
Watson? Did your mother not teach you manners? Knock Doko. Earth to Watson?
Not really. I sometimes get scared sleeping alone in a new place. Would you mind if I...
How much?
How much what?
How much you paying me? Nothing's free in this economy.
Aren't my feet enough?
I'll allow it. Tomorrow you're waking up with no toes.
Mission accomplished. Finally got her to smile.
Psst. Hey, Watson. You awake?
Now I am. Why aren't you sleeping?
I can't.
Insomnia?
You know that feeling when you have so much to do that sleeping feels like a waste of time? But you need sleep, else you'll be miserable the next day, so you try anyway, but then the pressure of trying to sleep keeps you from actually sleeping and...
Has Omega been giving you trouble again?
My 3D showcase is very complex. I have no time to think about anything else.
Since when did you become so diligent?
I don't even have time to think about what'll happen if I don't finish.
You're talking like a person who definitely needs sleep.
But I'm also scared that if I sleep, I'll enter a dream that I'll never wake up from. Have you ever felt that way before?
What? What is that supposed to mean?
Guess not.
Gura, I'm here for you. If there's anything I can do. Ready, Gura?
Seriously? You only got one Red Bull?
There were only 2 left at the konbini. I didn't want to take the last one. Anyway, time to come up with some lyrics. How's this?
Nah, too cliche.
Is this better?
It's
Gura, I have something for you.
Sweet appetite. Wait, what's this?
It's the lyrics for your song with bells. Cute, isn't it? I know you have a lot on your plate with your 3D showcase and all, so I've decided to make your life easier.
Everything is already done.
And all you need to do is sing your part. Gura? Gura, is something wrong?
No. Thank you, Jenma. Wow.
Here, your turn.
Huh?
This whole time you've been standing there watching me.
I'm not really feeling it.
Still stressed about work?
I'm not in the mood.
At least we finished that song. Now you can just focus on your showcase.
About that.
Ah, so close! Darn it, I'm out. Gura, guard this machine. I'm gonna get more coins.
Okay.
Amelia, we missed you yesterday.
I'm so sorry. I overslept.
I know you're probably jet lagged, but these sessions are very valuable. If you miss any more, you'll be in danger of not finishing your segments.
What is this?
Omega. Just the person to brighten up my day.
Hi, Omega.
Jenma, I need to speak with you.
As you can see, I am in the middle of a meeting with Amelia.
Now.
We'll talk more tomorrow, okay?
Sure, no problem. Wait, actually, I did have one question.
Go ahead.
Has the drone been delivered yet?
I can check right now and...
Because if it hasn't, I'd like to cancel.
Look who's lucky. Just arrived today. I'll have someone bring it to the recording studio.
Oh, great. Thank you.
A drone.
What can I say? Our detective's always been a creative one.
You really do let your talents do whatever the hell they want.
She paid for it herself, so I don't see the harm.
You don't see the harm in letting drones fly through a room full of expensive equipment.
What did you want to talk about?
The Rat Shark MV. 3 minutes of dancing chibi.
Thanks to your deadline, we had to cut some corners. Obviously, as an animator, Kanaru can be a bit sloppy.
Looks to me it isn't only the animators who have become sloppy.
3 3D showcases, 4 meetings with Governor Koike, the TMG, non-stop coordination with Deco Nina, original song, original animation. Gee, can't imagine why.
Even if KyoAni animated the MV, it would still be a flop with that sorry excuse of a song. Ooh, ratata, who came up with such banal dribble?
Look, IPO season's been hectic to say the least. We've all been working non-stop for months, and if we can just get through this quarter, we'll bounce right back.
Speaking of which, have you seen the numbers for Q4 22?
They're in already. Why wasn't I told? How do they look?
Like a fucking plateau. Revenue growth is slowing precisely when we are opening to investor scrutiny. And this isn't going to move the needle.
So that's why you pushed for an Ori song now.
We'll ship this, sweet appetite, but we can't take another loss. Yago needs a win. Badly. And we're going to deliver him not just 1, but 5. Next monthly with Yago. Get all pre-recorded segments of Kiara's, Amelia's, and Gura's 3D showcases done by then.
By the next monthly? I best we can get 50% done. That should be good enough.
I already told Yago you'd deliver 100%.
What?
You should thank me. Get this done, and your promotion to lead EN manager is all but assured.
All but assured? The task is all but impossible.
Oh. Is it? If so, you tell Iago that, and I'll hand you some yen to take the fastest JR down to Wactor. I'm told their office has plenty of space.
Kiora is fine. Most of hers is life, but... Gura.
Then you better start cutting some corners.
And liftoff! Bubba, you're flying! But I can't afford to spend any more. And no more claw machines. Gura? Ow, my toe! Gura, where were you? It's almost midnight. We were worried sick.
At the studio, doing what I should have done yesterday instead of horsing around the arcade with you.
Gura, what's wrong?
All our recorded segments need to be done by the next monthly.
All?
They keep changing the rules and I'm running out of time.
I just got here. I've barely started. How am I gonna...
No doubt it's Omega's doing. I've seen this script before.
Your sharked animation.
If they want to give a half-assed performance, they can do it on their own time. But I'm not letting them bring me down to their level. Never again. So if I need to work overtime every single night to prove them wrong, I'm gonna do it.
But that's not possible.
Oh, I'll make it possible.
Gura, you can't work 16 hours every day.
So you don't believe I can do it either?
I believe you. But tell me, what exactly is your showcase about?
I'm doing something no one has done before.
Oh, hold on, let me get changed.
You know how all our showcases follow the same formula? 3D skit holding objects, mini games, then a set song list?
Yeah.
But everyone's done that. That's not new. That's not exciting.
Yeah.
So chew on this. Instead of singing a set song list, why not incorporate the songs in a story? A story with a protagonist, antagonist, conflict, but in between, have songs that relate to what's going on in the plot. Like a
musical.
Like a Disney movie.
I'm covered in goosebumps.
Me too, Watson, me too. But doing this requires more planning, more writing, more scenes to record, and if I don't show them that this idea is gonna work, they'll think that, as always, they know what's best. That's what management does.
Jen was not like that.
Jen was not like that. Do you know what Omega told me when I asked why my birthday animation was being delayed? They said that I had put the image of Gawr Gura at risk. They didn't say my image, they said Gura's image. To them, I'm not Gura. I'm just an actress in a superhero suit. We need to fight for what we want. After all, the work and money we pour into our projects, we deserve it. And so do our fans. So I'll do whatever it takes. Why are you naked?
Sorry. Hi, Ina. What's up? It's not what it looks like.
You made my floor all wet.
Ina, wait! Oh my god. Another busy day over. Today, I learned that 4 hours of dancing practice and period cramps are a really bad combo. But what I'm going through is nothing compared to Gura. Writing a song wasn't enough. She needs more help.
Amelia, it's not that simple. You know that.
I know, it's just... Don't you think she deserves to see her vision come alive?
Of course she does. But there are realities we have to consider.
Realities?
Budgets, timelines, those pesky little OKRs.
I just thought, it being her showcase...
Last year, Gura did a collab stream with Louis and another with Kayla. Remember?
Yeah.
Do you know why management chose those two?
No.
Because Louis is the least sub member of Hololive, and Kayla is the least sub member of ID3.
Bae. She's the least sub member of EN. That's why she was chosen for the Gura duet?
Hololive is a team. Even if it's a solo concert, we still do what's best for Hololive. Well, you have your own recording session to worry about. Focus on your showcase. I'll take care of the rest.
Gura, have a moment?
Hey, what's up, Watson?
You look happy. Did something good happen?
Yeah, you could say so.
Well, I have some more good news. I have my recording session now. Let's use it to work on your showcase.
You're kidding.
I'm serious.
Okay, cool, I guess.
Now, get changed. We've got work to do. This is crazy. This can't be the only way. But... isn't this who I am? Finding the only way possible? The Ame way.
Oi, nani yattenda?
Omega's entrance is a lightning strike. As they stalk the studio, nobody moves. Omega pauses over one of the studio assistants. She squirms. Omega leans down and unleashes a merciless tirade. Their voice shoots across the room with a mechanical boom. No one intervenes. And neither do I. Then, Omega turns toward me and smiles.
Amelia, sweetheart.
Omega,
These idiots were setting up for girls' showcase. I corrected them right away.
but
I'll make sure nobody makes this mistake again. Nobody.
I told them to.
Aw, now why would you tell them that?
I thought I could help Gura with her, showcase.
That's the job of Gura's manager, not yours. Does Genma know about this? Well, does she?
She does.
You do?
Yes. Amelia and I talked about it right before this. Last second change of plans.
And you think this is a wise plan?
She'll make up for it later.
I see. You've picked your corner.
Genma, I'm sorry.
So you really are serious about doing this?
You said Hololive is a team. I'm being a team player.
Touché. Then, let's do our best. Daijoubu.
Watson,
Gura?
Why are you just standing around?
No reason.
Then let's get started already. Wearing this mocap suit sucks.
Hey, Auntie. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ian's #1 detective, Amelia Watson. I'm not just a detective, I'm also a time traveler. Thank you for the super chat.
Gura never told you, did she?
Told me what?
Your paltry sessions weren't going to be enough.
Omega-san. What happened next?
Well, I started helping Gura with her recordings, plus with my sessions, she'd be on track to finish by the deadline. And because my showcases last, I'd have more time later for recordings. Everything seemed great. Until
What?
You went to the arcade without me?
you were streaming.
You could have asked anyway. I would have said no, but still. They were all doing something together this weekend.
Except Callie.
Where is Callie anyway? Well, wherever she is, she'll have to show up sooner or later. We'll do something so fun that she'll regret not being there with us. Are you girls free Sunday?
I am.
Me too.
Girl,
I can't.
why not?
I'm going to a soccer game.
A soccer game? And you didn't invite us?
I couldn't.
Why not?
Because it's a special invitation.
Ooh, special invitation. Gura's making waves. Get it?
Is this one of your ambassadorship perks?
I don't think so. Jenma said a friend of Hololive invited me.
Friend of Hololive.
Dunno. Maybe it's Yargo.
0 chance it's Yago.
Why not?
For one, he's too busy and important to go to a fucking soccer game with us.
And the governor of Tokyo isn't?
And second, Yago is Hololive. He's not just a friend. A friend of Hololive implies that the person is not in Hololive.
Then who could it be?
It could be...
Could be.
Anyway, noted this Sunday, next weekend it is.
Kiara, what was that earlier?
What was what?
Did something happen between you and Gura?
That's the second time you've asked me that.
Please don't play dumb. Clearly something's bothering you. I just want to help.
Gura is really popular. Even before she joined Hololive, she was really popular, wasn't she? She's never known what it's like to be a nobody. Singing for 1 or 2 people. Taking shitty gigs because it's the only work you can get.
I'm not sure I follow.
How far would someone who has nothing go to have a shot to become somebody? Maybe go on a date with your boss or a wealthy fan. Dinner? Karaoke bar? Soccer game?
Kiara, what are you saying?
Hey, keep it down!
That stuff happens?
Of course! I was once a Japanese idol, remember? I've seen a few of these idol dating manager situations. Most of these girls were like 16, and they dated their bosses who were 40 years old. It's something many girls see, but won't talk about.
Yeah, but we're VTubers, not real idols.
Imagine how much you could charge for the privilege of meeting the real girl behind the screen.
But Gura's already big. Why would she agree to this?
She doesn't have to know. Agencies are greedy. They want all the money.
Hololive isn't like that.
Yeah, Probably.
Probably.
Look, just forget I said anything about this. Like I said, it just gave off a similar vibe. I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
If what you're saying is true, then we need to help Gura.
Help Gura? Gura's the last person who needs help.
Why'd you say that?
Because she's Gura. She has more subs than you and me combined. Her parents are millionaires, her brother's a pro athlete, and when she knows her friend desperately wants to be ambassador, she takes it for herself anyway because that's what the cutthroat and successful do.
Kiara, you
should be more worried about yourself.
I shouldn't do this. I'm sorry, Gura. I won't go too deep. Names, phone numbers, former address. Everything she said about Gura is true. What about the other stuff? Maybe Kiara's right. Maybe I am just overthinking it. But as I did more research, I found article after article of sexual exploitation in the Japanese entertainment industry. Not just Japan, but Korea and America too. And when we walked the streets, I looked more closely at the signs and realized that the massage parlors weren't all just for massages.
Watson, you're late.
Hey, girl, what the heck is that?
Can't you tell? I got us a snack.
A snack. That's a snack. Gura, how many onigiri are in here? Did you empty the entire shelf? Gura.
But I got this because your weak body can't handle gluten.
I can eat the bread in Japan.
Wait. You can?
Haven't you noticed? I've been eating a ton of bread. It must be processed differently here.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mentioned it, you have been eating a lot of bread.
You really got this for yourself, didn't you? And you're just using me as an excuse.
But there's so many flavors. You don't expect me not to try them all.
No way you're finishing.
That's why you're here, smarty pants. Mentaiko. So good.
You brat.
Ugh. This one's got wasabi.
At least rip it in half. I'm not eating your half-eaten onigiri.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Huh?
You said you wanted to tell me something.
Oh, right. I wanted to say... Do you want to go to the Sky Tree together? I can't tell Gura. She needs to focus on her showcase. This will just be a distraction. I'll figure this out myself.
But why?
I've never been to a soccer game.
Well, I guess it would be fine. But you'd need to buy your own ticket.
How much?
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, Auntie. I'm sorry I missed your calls. I've been busy with recordings. Yeah. I don't have the money ready. Some unexpected expenses. I know, I'm such a bad niece. But by the end of the month, I'll definitely have everything you asked for. And more. I have a big showcase coming up, and I'm gonna stream more and, Well, the money should come through soon. Call me anytime. Love you. Bye-bye.
Omega-san, I've completed the report on Holomyth's metrics. Omega-san?
You must be the new intern.
Hi, my name is...
I don't care about your name. I care that you barged into my office without knocking, interrupting my work.
I'm sorry. Shitsure shimashita.
Give that to me.
Gura-san is amazing, isn't she?
What?
In just one stream, Gura-san got as many views as Amelia-san in 6.
I know how to read a report.
I'm sorry, sir.
Your numbers are wrong.
They are?
You miscalculated the earnings.
I'm pretty sure they're correct.
Are you saying I'm wrong?
I mean, moshiwake arimasen. I'll take a look and fix it right away.
No. I'll fix this. Dismissed.
Gura, are you ready yet? We're gonna be late.
No, I got distracted.
Gura?
Yeah, jump, pussy. I fucking dare you, nutsack looking ugly fucking. Don't touch me.
We run around this fucking.
The sky tree?
Barry Allen, I would have created this wormhole long
Huh?
time ago.
Wait, who's Barry Allen?
Barry Allen, fastest man alive. Oh shit, I'm dead, dude.
Oh.
The same both of us as well.
Huh? The Flash? It's the Flash?
Oh, it's a flag.
These are time slotted and non-refundable. It's fine. I'll just book new tickets. It's just 5,400 yen for 2. That's 36 bucks. That's a rounding error. Hi, Auntie. I know, Auntie. I'm so sorry. It's just things are a little tight at the moment. It's just unexpected expenses, you know, like the rent and the But I'm working on it. I promise. I'll get you the money as soon as I can. The chat hasn't been super generous lately, and the merch. No, of course I haven't forgotten. I wouldn't ask if I didn't really need it. I wouldn't want to disappoint you or Mom again. No, please don't call the bank. I wouldn't want them involved. I'd never want to cause you any trouble. In 2 weeks, I'll have my next paycheck, and after the showcase, I'll have even more. I don't know yet. It's commission-based, so it'll depend on how successful my showcase is. Okay, I understand. I'll do my best. Thank you, Auntie. Love you. My showcase, not hers.
Amelia? What are you doing here?
Hey, Genma. I was just going to my...
You don't have a session today.
I don't?
Yeah, remember? You gave yours to Gura.
My past 3, but not this one. This one I had kept for me. But nothing came out of my mouth. Genma was my manager. She knew where everything was and should be. Me? My brain is foggy. auntie says it's because I hit my head too many times as a kid. Maybe that's why I always lose things. Like last night, I spent an hour looking for my diary because I forgot where I put it. Must have forgotten to tell Genma too. Yeah, that must be it. And even if Genma were wrong, so what? It's Gura, my friend, the megastar with 4.26 million subscribers whose parents just sold their summer colony home for 20 times its purchase price.
Why now? Oh no, it's a lot. Watson? Is that you?
Just take the pad already. You're making this awkward.
It's the Ian curse.
What?
No, the Ian curse. Right before a big stream, OBS decides to freak out. Except in this analogy, the stream is our date and OBS is my...
What do you mean, our date?
Oi, you're gonna stand me up? Talk about awkward.
Skytree! We're 5 minutes away from the JR station. And after that, about a 10-minute walk.
Hey Watson, you know how you're allergic to gluten?
Actually, I'm not sure if it's an allergy. I got tested once, but the doctor didn't do it right, so the results were inconclusive.
Well, whatever. I think I'm the same with onigiri.
What? Is it the rice or the seaweed?
Dunno. But whenever I eat 20 or 30, I feel like throwing up.
You're allergic to common sense. Gura? What are you looking at? Oh, a music shop. Hey, they have ukuleles.
I wish I brought mine with me. I've been having this itch recently.
Why's that?
It's relaxing. And it reminds me of home.
Homesick? Gura! Hi, Gura. Good morning. Gura morning. Here, drink this.
Where are we?
In your room. Back at the myth house.
What time is it?
Just past 8.
PM?
Does it look like PM?
You tended to me the whole night. Aren't you tired?
It's fine. I used to do things like this a lot. It's kind of nostalgic for me.
Wait. If it's morning, then... Skytree!
Doesn't matter. You need rest. You're overworking yourself.
8 a.m.? Crap, I need to go now.
You don't need to.
I have a recording.
I'll do it for you. You rest.
But you have a stream today.
Don't worry about me. Please, just rest. You need to get better for your showcase. Here, I have something for you.
A ukulele?
Yep. Remember that music shop?
Huh. It's... pretty cheap.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's not as good as the one I have already. But pretty cool.
I can return it for a different one. I'll get going now.
Dun. さよならだけだったその人と した空と君の姿フェンス越しに重なってた初めてやった日から僕の心のすべてを奪ったどこが儚い空気をまとう君は寂しい目をしてたんだ
Kinda weird pretending to be Gura. Feels wrong. Actress in a superhero suit.
Not bad.
Hi, Omega.
Maybe you should have gotten the shark model instead of her.
I was just,
The monthly is days away, and I have hardly seen you working on your showcase. You have been streaming quite regularly, though. Are you perhaps short on money?
That's,
I cannot remedy your financial situation, but your performance review can. A strong evaluation would boost your bonus and be a valuable bargaining chip for your next contract negotiation. It could even put you in the Hololive summer lineup. You can work on your showcase and your showcase only, and in return, I will see to it that your review goes swimmingly. The choice is yours, and I won't offer it again.
I'll work on my showcase. Right after I finish this choreography. I can do both. That's my answer.
There is still one thing I have not figured out about you. Why do you help Gura? Are you just a selfless friend, or perhaps just a masochist who enjoys being upstaged?
I feel like throwing up. I'm not a masochist. I just want her to be happy. If I help others get what they want, then that makes me happy. And doesn't everyone deserve to be happy? Gura? What are you doing here?
I'm helping you out.
No, I don't need help.
Ooh, this looks fun.
Gura? Gura, put it down. Gura!
Oh no! I didn't see the wire up there.
Gura.
Who puts a thin wire you can barely see all the way up there?
Gura! Can I clean up here?
Okay. Do you need any help?
No, thanks.
I can help if you want.
Gura, I said no.
If you need me, I'm always here.
Need? Amelia Watson doesn't need anything. Not now. Not before. Ame doesn't need a mom who ties her shoes and sends her to school with a cute backpack like all the other kids, who notices her getting swept in a riptide at the beach. Ame doesn't need a dad who makes coffee in the morning and teaches her how to change a tire, who protects her from strangers. People need Ame. Ame doesn't need anything at all. Ow! Screw this screwdriver. No, wait.
I'll do the talking. After I'm done, you'll be expected to show a heartfelt apology.
How do I do that?
Bow your head and say, Moshiwake arimasen. The more sincere, the better.
Moshi wake arimasen.
If it helps, try imagining all the mistakes you've ever made. Channel all that guilt and leave it all out on the table.
Will I have to pay?
That depends on what happens in there. Ready? Amelia.
Genma looks at me. My cue. The 3 suits are waiting. I shuffle politely forward. Slowly, I bow. Come on, Ame, think of something. Genma's eyes are saying, hurry. Think. Imagine. What do I see? I see a man storming out the front door. A little girl watching. A woman turning away. Moshi wake arimasen. What I want is irrelevant, pointless, worth less than the dirt underneath my shoe. Moshi wake arimasen.
Amelia?
The woman returns, drunk. A different man with her. Then another. In the grand scheme of things, no more important than the dust on my desk. Moshi wake arimasen.
Amelia, you can stop now.
I see a man touching a girl's feet, his hands running up her leg. My happiness, my wants, I'm not entitled to them at all. Moshi wake arimasen.
That's enough.
I deserve nothing. That's the truth. A girl dressed in black stands in front of a gravestone.
Moshi wake arimasen.
Moshi wake arimasen.
Amelia, that's enough.
And as soon as I realized this, a great load was lifted off my shoulders. For a moment, I no longer felt angry and upset at myself for fucking up all the time. No longer felt like it was some injustice that my mom and dad didn't want me, or that my family only cares about my money, or that my friend doesn't actually care about me either. I no longer felt this world was unfair. And it scared me just how good that made me feel. It's all on its way. You and Mom should get it in a few business days. But that's not what you... But we talked about this. Again? Auntie, she said that last month, and the month before, and... I'm sorry. You're right. Family first. Exactly. I have it the easiest. I don't need to drive to work, just sitting in front of my computer screen talking. Gura, are you ready? Genma's picking us up in 15 minutes. Oh! Oh my...
Wrapping up.
Gura, you cut your hair!
Yep.
Why?
You don't think it's cute?
No, it's cute. It's just... surprising. For a second, I thought there was a stranger in our bathroom. Maybe that's the point. Psst. Hey, Kiara.
Hey, what's up?
Gura cut her hair.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think she cut her hair?
Ame?
You don't think it's because of the soccer game, do you?
Ame, there's 100 reasons why a girl cuts her hair.
But to do it so suddenly.
I also once cut my hair all of a sudden. This was many years ago. I just came back home from a particularly bad day, and I took a pair of scissors and just cut it. Why did I do it? At the time, I didn't know. But now, I think I do. I can't control Japanese immigration laws or shitheads who exploit women or millions of other things, but at least I can choose my own hairstyle.
Hey, have you listened to Gura's song yet?
The one with Bae? It's out?
Just uploaded.
Cute!
Welcome, everyone. Please take your seats.
We'll be taking questions now.
How will you continue your growth? Won't hiring new members cannibalize existing sales?
How much of your success has been contributed to COVID-19, and how will you continue to grow as lockdowns end?
What benefits will stakeholders get for supporting your company?
How far ahead, if at all, are you in terms of 3D mocap tech? Will the large investment into a new studio be justified?
The 3D showcase will demonstrate a wide variety of 3D motion capture technology and our capabilities in virtual 3D entertainment.
You boast here that you have 9 of the top 10 most subscribed VTubers on YouTube, led by Gawr Gura of Hololive EN with over 4.26 million subscribers. Yet, how many of these subscribers are dead subs?
Dead subs?
Subscribers that are not active viewers of the channel.
Our live streams have tens of thousands of active viewers, with larger events even in the hundreds of thousands of viewers.
We'll see these numbers again for the next big event? Holomith's 3D Showcase this month?
We are working hard on delivering performances that will attract large global appeal. Our audience is only growing, and we see no reason for our audience members to drop at this point. Next question, please.
What about the effect of talent graduations and terminations?
Next question, please.
I've prepared the English press release and summary of the Q&A. Tanigo-san.
Everyone is counting on me. All of the talents and staff depend on our success. The mistakes I make are paid for by their livelihood. Tell me that everything will be all right.
Everything will be all right, if we make the right decisions. Look at this. Hololive prides itself on its large overseas audience, but the metrics reveal a worrisome trend.
No, I thought we were doing okay here.
I have a recommendation that I believe can help.
What is it? Tell me.
Why did you create Hololive? To fulfill your dream of creating a virtual idol group. That is Hololive's greatest differentiator and greatest asset. And I'm afraid our talents have lost sight of that.
The friend of Hololive that Gura mentioned is a burly-faced man in a suit. Genma sits to the left of the man and periodically converses with him in Japanese. As everyone's eyes peel toward the soccer game, my eyes focus on the ID badge that the man wears around his neck. Time for some sleuthing. I'm a detective after all. So the man we met today works for this company. I feel like I've seen his name somewhere. Oh wow. No way. The same company that's sponsoring HoloFest and our July Holo EN concert in LA. No way.
So it's true.
Gura? Now who's the one not knocking?
Why are you trying to hide it? I already heard everything. The soccer game wasn't the gift. I was.
This isn't proof. It could just be a coincidence.
Like hell it is.
What I'm saying is that we can't be certain what's going on.
How in the world can you say that? You're good at finding evidence, but you're pretty bad at connecting the dots.
Well, you always jump to conclusions way too fast. Always thinking that other people have bad intentions.
Like when?
Like that time in Minecraft.
So you are still mad at me for that.
I was just giving an example.
Well, you wouldn't bring up that one if it wasn't still bothering.
You said my real name on a live stream. I was just stating a fact. I'm not upset about it, though I probably should be.
You started it.
I made a reference to your previous channel. I didn't say your real name. I was just trying to be funny.
I didn't know.
You didn't know. So you assumed I was doing it to be mean. And so you retaliated by doxing me.
Are you gonna be salty over crap in the dinosaur age, or are you gonna help me right now?
You sound just like that.
Well, are you?
I'm not done investigating. Look, just forget all about this and focus on your showcase.
You treat me like a kid.
Because you act like one.
I never asked for your help.
I'm not talking about that. I just think you should be more grateful.
Grateful?
You earn
to
a
be
lot.
tricked into going on a date with a stranger?
You know, actually, maybe that's why you are the way you are.
What's that?
It's getting late.
I said, what did you mean by that?
Tomorrow is our last day before the monthly. We need to sleep now.
No. Tell me what you meant by that now.
All I'm saying is that your family is well off and mine isn't.
Gee, you know a lot about my family, huh?
And growing up with less financial security tends to make you appreciate hard work a little
I'm
more.
busting my ass too.
But all the extra time you have because of my help, you used to stay up late, to having fun in the city and playing games with your boyfriend. Don't think I didn't notice.
That's what you think I'm doing?
And that's fine, it's your life. But some of us need to work to support our families. Some of us need to stream more often than just when we feel like it, or pull all-nighters writing song lyrics that are never used. Yes, Gura, some of us have to worry about more people than just themselves.
You think I only care about myself?
It doesn't take a detective to figure that out.
Look at you. You actually think you're a detective in real life. The rest of us know it's just pretend. I know I'm not a shark girl from Atlantis. Kiara knows she isn't actually a phoenix. Ina knows she's not a priestess. Callie knows she's a rapper, not a reaper. But you are on the case. Hora, I'm Amelia Watson. I'm a detective because I can do a Google search on a person's name. I'm totally not a creep. You make me barf. But do you actually know everything about me? If you're really a detective, then riddle me this. Why did my brother and I leave high school early?
Your brother was training to be a professional soccer player. Some high school athletes transfer to schools that offer more flexibility.
That's my brother. What about me?
I don't know.
Let's leave it that way.
Gura.
Just tell me. If you think I'm such a bad person, why did you help me so much?
Because I'm Amelia Watson.
You were always the better friend. I looked up to you for that. I didn't realize you were looking down on me, too.
Hello everyone! Hololive's #1 detective, Amelia Watson! I'm not just a detective, I'm also a time traveler! But I'm no detective. I'm definitely not a time traveler. If I really were a time traveler, I'd turn back time to undo all the mistakes I've made. Unsay all the things I wish I'd never said.
I don't wanna make it too sad. It's the time to celebrate.
I'd turn back time to when I was a kid.
I don't wanna make it too sad.
I'd come up with a way to convince Papa Watson to stay with Mama Watson.
I spent most of my life caring for somebody, and
I'd find a way to help Grandma Watson get better.
when they weren't here anymore, I felt like I lost my purpose. And so I just played a lot of games and shared that happiness with other people.
Why is my diary wet? I can't let my diary get wet. It'll be ruined. I wiped the tears off the pages. There, it's not wet anymore, but the ink is smeared and the paper is all crinkled. Nothing I can do about that, can I?
And I hope you guys also can carve out your own happiness, your own happy place in the world, and find your own slice of happiness.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ame.
I know it's the end of the month and my portion of the rent is due, and I said I'd have it ready, but I only have about a third right now.
Ame?
Could I get a little more time to,
Still asleep?
Huh?
I mean, you did already pay the rent in full.
I did?
Yeah.
When?
Like, a long time ago. You forgot? There was some issue with your bank account, so Gura Venmo'd me your portion, and you were reimbursed her later. Anyway, off to work. Don't forget to lock the door.
She's not in her room. Her computer's unlocked. Looks like she has an audio file pulled up. It's the song lyrics we wrote together that night, sharing sips of a single Red Bull can.
For you, for you. I will give you all my love.
Half finished. There's something in the trash bin. 2 tickets to Tokyo Skytree for tonight. And a crumpled note.
Dear Stinky Feet, Kiara told me about your rent situation. You're the biggest dummy I know, you know that? And that's saying something coming from me. I get wanting to take care of your family, but who's taking care of you? Anyways, since I don't see any volunteers, guess old Goomba's gonna have to do. And if I ever hear you utter another word about how you don't deserve happiness or something stupid like that, I'm gonna eat your toast for reals. Cause you're too dumb and you're too proud to realize that
I run faster than I've ever run before. I grab all the onigiri off the shelf, ignore the clerk's confused and concerned face,
Arigatou gozaimasu.
and rush out, giant bag of onigiri in tow. I can still make it. I can still make it to Hololive headquarters. I just need to hurry. Faster. I reached the outside entrance of the building. Just in time. Gura's rehearsal should be over soon. I'll wait for her outside here.
Marin-san requested this? I'm sure Gura would be honored.
That's great!
Though I must warn you that Gura is really busy right now with her 3D showcase, so we may need to wait before setting up a formal meeting.
About that.
What is this?
She's late. What's taking so long? Omega?
This decision is final.
But with all due respect, we're already in full swing.
I understand, but Yago-san has made his decision. With respect, we expect you to perform your duties in strict accordance with the company's strategy.
Changing things last minute like this makes things very difficult for us.
Looking at her progress, Gura has been the most efficient talent we've ever seen. It's amazing how many recordings she finishes in her sessions. We have full confidence that she'll be able to execute this pivot before the showcase.
No, you don't understand. Okay, how about this? It's a good compromise, right? Please, Ed-chan. Gura really wants this, please.
How long will this take? I need to see Gura before she leaves. Chan?
Welcome, Amelia-san.
Konnichiwa.
How was that take? Did I spin long enough? Make sure that the camera's low enough to capture the motion. Genma.
Gura.
I was wondering if you had a moment to look over our skit.
Actually...
It's really coming out nice.
Gura,
Everyone loves
Gura!
how it's coming along.
Gura, could I speak with you for a moment?
Until what?
Until Gura and I had a fight.
A fight? Can you please be a bit more specific?
I should have known. When she was the first to reach 1 million subscribers, she congratulated us instead. When she shocked everyone in that 4th place in the Mario Kart Cup, she said she just got lucky. She can be a brat. She's sometimes too embarrassed to say sorry or thank you even when she really should. But when her dreams bring her far ahead of all of us, she refuses to go unless we're there with her. And I know I can't turn back time, so all I can do is show her now that
I'm going to have to stop you there. You've lost us with that, tangent. We can get back to Gura. Talk to us about Genma.
Has Genma been doing a good job handling you?
Yeah, she has.
Has she been stressed?
Yeah. I guess she has, she seems really busy recently. It can be hard sometimes to get a chance to talk with her.
Has she ever behaved in a way that can be considered improper?
In private, please.
But I'm busy. I don't have the studio for much longer. Can I wait?
It can't.
Then tell it to me here. Now.
Gura, I'd rather not.
Then it can wait.
I'm afraid that we need to make some more changes to your 3D showcase.
Improper?
Has she ever talked about Gura to you before?
Gura? What's going on?
Just answer the question.
Amelia-san, please cooperate.
Where is Gura? I was waiting for a recording session to end.
Has Gura ever lashed out recently?
Where is Gura?
Answer the question.
Did you say lash out?
The monthly's tomorrow. What changes can be made now?
I had a meeting with upper management. They think it's best to go with a more traditional approach, but I worked out a deal with them. We can keep some parts of your story as long as it's under 50% of the total performance. If you can cut out half of your skits to incorporate new segments such as a math quiz game...
You really are a snake.
Pardon?
Are you trying to sabotage me?
Gura, it's not like that.
I'm sick of your lies.
Let's calm down.
What is this?
Gura?
Oh, no. I am not doing another song.
Gura, stop.
You lied to me. He wasn't just a friend of Hololive. He was a sponsor.
Wait, Gura, I can explain.
How much did he pay?
What are you talking about?
I trusted you. Even when you pushed the ambassadorship and the Bay Duet and all of Omega's pet projects on me, I said yes because you were nice. You snuck me in the new studio.
Wait,
and you
Gura.
taught me so much, and
You're
I'm
not
so grateful for that.
You're supposed
but
to keep that a
doesn't give you the
secret.
right to sell me to the highest
Gura, be
bidder.
quiet.
Where is Gura?
Amelia-chan.
Where's Gura? Something's wrong. I don't know what, but I can tell. I burst into the recording studio, where Gura should have been done hours ago. But Gura is nowhere to be seen. But the studio is full of people. Genwa and Kiara sit on a bench to the side of the studio. Genwa's face is buried in the arms of Kiara. Genwa's hands are wrapped in a bloody bandage. Kiara, her eyes wide and brimming with tears. We look at each other. Kiara tilts her head toward the changing room, where a crowd of studio assistants have already formed around the entrance. As I walk toward it, the studio assistants slowly part, giving me room to approach. Hey. Hey, Gura. It's me, Watson. See? I knocked this time. It's okay, Gura. I know you're busy, but I have a date idea I think you'll like. First, let's eat onigiri. I got all your favorites, right here. None of them have wasabi in them. Then, we'll go all the way to the top of the sky tree. It'll be dark by then, so we'll see the stars above and the lights below. And finally, we'll go back home and finish our song. The two of us, singing together. If that sounds good to you, then let's get out of here. I can't give you the onigiri like this, unless I smush them under the door. Bet you'd still eat them because you're gross. Don't make me do this all by myself. So please, come out, will ya? Gura. I finally said it. What I've wanted to say to you. Had I said it then, maybe none of this would have happened.
It's about time, don't you think?
What? There stands Omega. Next to them is a technician holding a device I can only imagine is meant to unlock doors by force. No!
We don't have all day.
Please! Gura, please open the door!
Break it down.
Gura, please open the door! Time only moves forward. Our mistakes are like spilling water on paper. The water dries, but the crinkles remain. And for us idols, No matter how sweet the sound of our song, what's left is only the sour echo of sobs in a changing room.
Genma,
Don't say it.
I'm sorry about your hand.
Granting unauthorized access to classified company property, negligence, favoritism, physical altercation with a talent. I sound like a bloody criminal.
Genma.
I was on the verge, you know? I know cover isn't perfect. I tried to make things better, and I wanted to get promoted, but I wanted to make this company better too, for everyone. And now they tell me I'm lucky to still be here. Lucky to go from 3 talents to 1. Make me grovel at their feet and say thank you afterward.
I'm so sorry.
Good luck with your showcase.
Gura, come in. Have a seat.
Excuse me, Omega.
Hold on. Isn't this great? This spacious office in the shiny new Hololive studio. The rest of the building is equally impressive. Equipped with state-of-the-art camera and 3D tracking technology, it consists of 4 3D motion capture studios, 2 recording studios, a chroma key studio, and a multi-purpose studio, each with their own control room, waiting room, and changing room. Total cost, 2.7 billion yen. 800 million yen for construction and 1.9 billion yen for equipment. Studio A alone has more than 100 Vicon Valkyrie cameras, 9.5 million yen each. I'd give you a tour, but, well, this place isn't exactly new to you. It's all thanks to the successful IPO, and we only got this far because of everyone's hard work and dedication these past 5 years. Hard work that predates your own tenure here. Starting from today, I will be your new personal manager. Of course, to the public, Genma will still be your manager. But what's one more lie added to the long list we already tell them? It's practically in the job description. Do you know what I just did? With the fraction of a milliliter of ink dashed on standard A4 paper, I've moved 93 million yen. That's real power.
And I just dance and sing. A puppet on your string. That's all I am to you. That's all we are to you, aren't we?
It's quite the opposite. I don't hate you. I hate that you are wasting your potential. Very few people have the gift you possess. Charisma, endearment, a natural entertainer. Certainly I don't possess those things. Though I try, I will never be the star of a show. Instead, I am relegated to support only, shining the spotlight on others. I hate it so much. I curse it. But there's nothing I can do. So when I see you, I just... I know you need a strict leader. To keep you in line. To set you straight. To push you farther than you could ever imagine. You'll hate me for it. At least at first. But I'm sure that once I've led you to the greatest fame, you'll thank me for it. From now on, you do as I say. No complaints, no objections. I expect complete obedience from you. Whatever long leash you once enjoyed is no more. Am I clear? Don't you look away from me. I said, am I clear? I take your silence as compliance. Bye-bye, little shark.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
You called me. I'm so glad you did because I really, really needed to hear your voice. I miss you so much.
You don't look bad with short hair. Are you having sex for money?
What?
Answer me.
Where's this coming from?
Are you having sex for money? Just answer with a yes or no. It's not hard.
No! How could you?
Liar. You thought that cutting your hair would hide your identity.
How did you know I cut it?
I received a Discord message.
Discord?
Says they have evidence of you meeting with investors, going on dates, selling yourself to them. They sent me a picture of you with a sleazy looking man at a football game, soccer what you call it.
Who messaged you?
Some rando, I don't fucking know.
And you believe them?
I don't know what to believe anymore. I just want things to be normal for once. Is that too much to ask with you? Can't do this anymore. Goodbye.
What did I tell you? It's about time, don't you think? Yeah.
Sorry, dudes. I'm being summoned to the underworld. Peace. What up, J-Chad? Yeah, Kiara gave me the rundown. Wild shit. Wait, she did what? I'll be there ASAP. What have you gotten yourself into this time? Gura.